got a YouTube page, 159,000.
Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and this my jungle.
Cause I'm so fucking dope, and you're a fiend, and that's the one thing that hasn't changed. For some semblance of normalcy, but I might need that hydrochloroquine, cause I got that. The dark horse, I'm a nightmare. Mom fed me Valium like air. Thought that's why they called it a high chair. I got a contact like eyewear. Whoa, wait a minute, bitch, let me lie here. 20/20 hindsight in my side mirror. Every year you drop the ball like Times Square. My hair trigger whenever I get an idea. It's like, fuck, now my name rings out like a sponge mop. My drip was a drop in the bucket, so that gunshot you just heard just now in that one spot just came from the 9 mil that I just got. That's big bucks, and I got a full money clip and I'm loaded. I ain't even mean to go the fuck off. Totally inappropriate with an opiate, groping it while I'm holding it like a trophy. I'm hoping a little codeine will give me OD, and whoa, everything is slow. I begin to floating. I know that I'm getting loaded. The pin exploded. Hiroshima with the flows of utopia. With the dope, I'm an OG. I'm like the goat here to get your goat. Little bit of sodium. It's the salt when I'm at the podium. Bitch, your throat holy camole. I'm in the zone with the shit I'm on. Get emody. I'm in a commode because nobody's even close. You're petroleum to plutonium. You're a phony. I'm at the crib, but your hoe got her at the pole like voting with no clothing, stripped down to a toe ring. And here we go with the gloating. I got my nose in the air like a Boeing. Then I got into a little bit of an argument with her, so I took a little lick of a colada pin at dinner. Then I hit it with the motherfucking ottoman and bitter. Then I shot her in the liver, delivered it to the bottom of the river. But I'm probably gonna jump in the water with a water money, cause I got a lot of it. And when it come to dripping, I be stopping like 100 miles an hour, never running out of either one of them. I gotta get it, cause these bars are like COVID. Get them
What is good? Fandom is your boy Ray here with another one. Federico, turn the lights on. What is good? What is good, Vibe Gang? To celebrate the premiere of the Stan documentary movie of Eminem's that I was blessed and honored to be a part of. In honor of that, we're going down the Marshall Mathers LP album. We're doing one song a day, revisit, because, I mean, this is my favorite fucking album of the worlds of Eminem's. There's number one on the list, on my Eminem top 5. This is the one. This whole album to me is just, and I can't wait to get it. You heard what that means? So, we're going to start off with obviously the song that made all of this possible, Stan. You can call me from this point on, Stan Uncle Ray. I'm just saying. Or Uncle Stan, a.k.a. a Razor Ramon. You can say whatever you want. It don't matter. But don't call me ugly. We're going to get started with one of the best songs in the album, the storytelling. This right here shows Eminem's storytelling ability. This right here, not only does it send a message to all the fans out there like, I don't want this. Don't be like this. It's one thing that I learned when I met Marshall. I'm so stupid. There's one thing that I did learn when I met the GOAT. And that was, he was commonly, he was, how can I put it? Uncomfortably like normal. Like when I was like, yo, you normal. Like, and his presence let everyone's guard just go down. And be like, yo, this is a chillest, coolest fucking dude in the world. And all he wants to do is just be normal. You didn't hear that song in that one album? I just want to be normal. I just want to be normal. I mean, he was talking to his girl at the relationship song. But it don't matter. He just wants to be normal. He's been said that shit. The song is called Normal. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further of all the fucking dues, and I probably already did have like 5 Stan reactions on my channel, but I gotta start it right, and I gotta start it with a every Slim Shady remix revisits Eminem. And we're doing the long version, so fuck that. We're doing the long stand version, dog. The whole entire theatrical performance. They did it for a reason so we can watch it. Eminem. Marshall. I ain't even gonna call him Eminem anymore, man. Marshall. Bruce Mathis III. It is on you. Dido's amazing in this freaking song. Her voice, I love Dido. Here you go. Devon, I keep on calling him Devon. Devin Sawa is another fucking cool fucking dude, bro. Amazingly cool. They're all just so fucking cool, bro. Paul's my guy. Explosion. Paul's my guy, bro. Photobomb my picture. Everybody's like, I can't believe. I was like, I love that he did that shit. I had a couple mentions saying, why? You must have been mad that he photobombed probably the only picture that. I'm like, he made it greater. Paul made the picture better than anything. It was already the shit because M was on it. But Paul do it. And then Dexter in the back, we were chilling, bro. We had Dexter in the back, bro, just in case anybody wanted to start some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Dexter was there to take care of it on the down low, bro. I gotta stop hating, bro. I gotta stop hating. Like, yo, Paul, I am so, like, when I finally saw the picture, I was like, man, when I had the phone up like that, I saw Paul, and I was like, man, Paul's crazy, man. Click, and I took it. That was fire, bro. I loved it. But Devin Sawa, he's dope. That bladder going. Dido gotta pee. This is creepy right here. This is creepy. It starts changing to M. Stanley. Don't call him that.
Stanley, open the door. Let me in. Stanley.
You know what I learned about the one thing that I learned about this video when I first watched it? Get a house with 2 bathrooms. You gotta get a house with 2 bathrooms, because if I'm trying to bleach my hair blonde on some fixation shit, your pee needs to wait. It says an hour. You gotta wait an hour. That's what Zoe told me, is an hour to bleach his shit. Like it's crazy.
Stanley.
Shout out to Zoe, man. Shout out to all the fucking stands, bro. That's family now, bro. That's my family now, bro. Oh man. Shout out to all the fucking stands. That was an amazing night, man.
Stanley.
Don't call him that. He doesn't like that shit.
Stanley, open the door. Let me in.
There he goes. Oh, he just
Stanley,
changed.
Open the door. Open the door. Let me in.
Don't get mad.
What?
Stanley, what are you doing to yourself?
What the hell? You don't like it?
Stanley.
You like it?
Stanley.
What? Don't call me that, okay? Don't call me
Don't you think
that.
you're taking this too far? Stanley.
Here,
Stanley.
Sounds like my wife a little bit, bro. Don't you think take a little bit of this? Like, no, I'm not. I absolutely am not. But it's just the storyline. Like, it's not. It wouldn't surprise me if realistically in real life there was a person like this. There's people like this, not specifically towards M, but any celebrity. I am pretty sure there's a lot of them. Like even in the movie when they were posting it up, they were showing Usher. They were showing all these celebrities that were having a lot of problems with these stalking ass fans, bro. These stans, and a lot of us understood the message when we heard it. When we first saw the movies, the song, the music video, and the music, Stan. A lot of us understood the message, but there was a lot of us that said, oh, I could do that. and then lost it. So I'm pretty sure M's got a couple of them out there that is. I'm pretty sure of it. But the beautiful part about it is I didn't see any of those motherfuckers in there. I did not see any of those motherfuckers in there. Because there are some people that are super duper Eminem stands, but we all were there for the same reason, bro. And it was just to celebrate this man's music, to celebrate the man. And it was an amazing fucking thing. So, there are probably a lot out there that are like that. I'm just happy that it hasn't gotten to a point where, you know. But I mean, that also falls into, that's why M is like secluse. That's the only reason why. And he's not allowing nobody to get to him because he's so secluse and private and secretive of his travels and shit like that. Like, it hurt me in the movie when I saw that he wants to just go to the store normally. Like, and when I first heard Stan, it was like that. It was like, bro, I don't think, how can a person, or just a regular human being live in that type of fear that this might see somebody right outside your house? Like Matthew. Remember Matthew? Measure my LP2? Yeah. We'll go to your house, they'll take it that fucking far. They'll take it that far. And it's just scary that, thank God for, and that's when people say, oh, M got security, M got, like, why the fuck wouldn't you? This is not a regular famous that you could go hop on a train like Jay-Z and all the rest of these motherfuckers out here, that they could just easily go into the public, and they're out in the public so fucking much that they're like, we already saw you yesterday. Like, yeah. M is a different fucking story. M can't go into a fucking mall without it being pandemonium. And that was back in those days. Can you imagine now? I was there. I saw the procedures they had to take just to get this nigga inside the building. Like, come on, dog. Like, this is a different type of fame. If you have this type of Eminem fame and you don't have security, you're an idiot. Eminem would have been out of here a long time ago if he didn't take precautions. The reason why they get so much security like that, and he's so secluded, he's so private, is, you think M was like that when he first? No, he was everywhere. M was everywhere when he first dropped, when he first came out, when the first explosion came. He was everywhere, on tour, MTV, BET, was everywhere. He was not secluded like that. It started happening after all the big burst, and then Eminem show and everything else that came. His fame just started growing and growing and growing. He needed to step back and get security and get all that shit. He had security back then. It's a different type of fame. When you talk about that normal fame, then yeah, you don't need security. You good. You still gonna need at least 1 or 2 motherfuckers next to you. Probably got a whole squadron of motherfuckers, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I'm telling you, it's a different type of level M hit when he came out. That type of fame and that type of power, bro. It would have surprised me if none of that would have affected him at all. It would have really surprised me, because just seeing the fame, just being there live, not watching a YouTube video about it, me being there live when all of this was going on. It was like, people don't understand it. A YouTube video is not going to show you nothing. I think the documentary showed it very well about his, like, really focused on his fame and really focused a lot on the troubles and the trials and tribulations of that fame. It normalized Eminem to a lot of people, the movie, I believe. It showed the normal side of M. The music was part of it, obviously, because the music is the big part of it, right? But it just showed the normality of that. Yo, I am human, bro. I'm just a regular fucking dude. I'm not like, I'm the rap guy. Yeah, cool. It's cool to talk in all those type of languages because it's rap, and you gotta be cocky, and you gotta talk all that's crazy, because you gotta be like, yo, I'm not afraid of nobody. I'll take anybody in this fucking mic. And you tell me that Eminem ain't still to this fucking day ready and willing and ready, lock and fucking loaded for anybody to drop something crazy, to see if he won't fucking jump on that beat and answer that shit. Like, stop playing with this nigga. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. Gotta understand. When it comes to the lyrical rap stage, when it comes to this arena, if Eminem is not in that list for you, then it doesn't matter who's on your list. And let's just keep it 100. If we're going about who the best, it don't matter who's on your list. There's not a lot of people that could put Eminem in the corner and like mess him up bad. There's not a lot of people. Very few, if any. But I'll bet money that it don't matter who the fuck steps into this man. He will take you out when it comes to these lyrics. Lyrically, ain't nobody touching M in rap. Nobody. There's a lot of people that are good. There's a lot of people that are up to par, but nah, not local. This nigga, he just hit his prime right now. You didn't hear Animal? All right, cool. What a 50-something-year-old rapper you know rapping like that? Stop playing, bro. Stop. Just stop. Because the hate is getting dumb now. Now the hate is just getting like uncontrollably not making no sense. We didn't even get to the song yet.
Stanley, open the door. Open the door. Let me in.
What?
Stanley, what are you doing to yourself?
What the hell? You don't like it?
Stanley!
You like it?
Stanley!
What? Don't call me that, okay? Don't call
Don't you
me
think
that.
you're taking this too far? Stanley! Stanley!
Why did I get goosebumps when the beat drop, Em? Why did I get goosebumps when the beat drop? Like, I haven't heard this song or watched this video a million fucking times, bro. Look, I'm not in every fucking time, bro. And it was double armed. It was double armed goosebumps, bro. That's rare. Because usually you get one arm goosebumpy and then the other arm takes its time. This one happened simultaneously, and I enjoyed it very much. And I didn't even know. I even forgot Devin Sawa had a little belly in this video. I thought he was cut. He got a little stomach. He drinks a lot of beer.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's...
Is this the version with no curses? No. We need every verbal assaultation of Stanley. We need to find the long, uncensored version. This is ridiculous. Oh, you don't dance to this, I forgot. Classic fucking song, bro.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess...
It's just the way that Devin is like portraying a a stan. The way he's just portraying this obsessive person that is just writing, and he's just can't think straight because he's trying to write this letter to him and trying to have this connection with M and trying to really connect with him on a different level than just buying his music, going to his concerts. And it's just the way he portrays it. You could tell he's a great fucking actor because no one that you could pick that is like right now or from before you could have picked to be Stan. There was nobody else that you could have picked. He played him and portrayed him perfect fucking.
Man, how's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Ruckus too, that shit was bad. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, the biggest fan. This is Stan.
It's a different. Do y'all remember back when it first dropped? When the video first dropped on MTV? Oh my God, bro. I never knew I don't know what. Because that's the song that comes after this. I'm sorry. It's just I'm just going back in that time frame when I was 16 and I saw that shit drop and I was like, what the fuck, bro? This is like storytelling to a whole nother level. The visuals were a whole nother fucking level. And it was like one of Eminem's more, at that time, I believe it was one of his more dark, because he did The Way I Am too, but I think this one was darker than The Way I Am. The Way I Am was just him just talking. Like, talking. I sit back with this pack of zigzags and this bag of this weed. It gets me the shit needed to be. He was just rapping. He was just get shit off his chest. This whole storytelling video compilation with how everything went through from beginning to end of this movie, bro, or this music video. Back in those days, there was not a lot out there like that, video wise. But they really made it a good visual for this song, because hearing the audio only is cool. The visuals is what make the song like really fucking hit for me. I'm not saying that's, but for me, I can't hear this song without watching the video. I need to see the visuals to it because it's just so fucking dope. That's how I get when my girl turns off the Eminem in the car, son. That's how I get when my girl turns off the Eminem. Listen, this is a little tidbit that I got. Me and my girl, when we driving, I usually am playing mostly like Eminem. If I'm like in charge of the auxiliary cord, I got an Eminem playlist. I got a bunch of other different fucking, but I got mainly Eminem playlist, right? Since Music to Be Murdered By, since Music to Be Murdered By, side A, dropped. Every time I get in the car, I'd use that opportunity to go and listen to the songs, rap it, learn it, read the lyrics, try to get the words down packed completely, and the cadence and the flow. So I continue on playing the same song over and over and over and over. And every time we're playing, or we're talking, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to play some music, and I play a song, and it's a feature, and Eminem is the last one in the feature. She'll let the whole entire features play, and then when M comes, she pauses. You know what I was thinking? I'm like, that remind, like, stop pausing it. You could have paused it any other time. You gonna wait until M drops? So that's like, I think she does it on purpose, just to get a rise out of me. Because she's a stan too. Don't let her fool you. We went to the Stan premiere, and this lady was singing every single song verbatim, word for word. And she was like, she's told me, I surprised myself. She's like, I didn't even know that I knew the lyrics, but you play it so much that so she learned Eminem's lyrics secondhand. Ain't that some shit?
Dear Slim, You still ain't called a road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you. 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do.
And look, that scene right there, like he was trying to do some shit, but then you're like, you crazy? You see all these motherfucking crazy ass motherfucking jumping? No, we go inside the bus and we gotta go. They're trying to push him out. But he's blinded. He doesn't see that M was trying to do that. He doesn't see that M was trying to be there since he was front row. He was gonna get the chance to meet him. But M's people took it. But that in a person's mind like that, it's like, oh, he did that on purpose. He did that because he didn't want to do. He didn't want to see me. And now the psychosis starts building more and more rage. And then we already know how this ends.
Hey man, you're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad, though I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else. So that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it...
See how he's talking? See how that obsession is just like, it's me and you against the world, bro. I want to be with you. I want to be around you. I want you to be a part of me. That obsession is serious, bro. And I feel so sorry for Dido. She don't deserve any of this shit. Dido's a great singer. She's a good human being, bro. And he's over here and putting her in the trunk. Like Dido. There's a release latch in there. They started putting in release latches ever since the Stan movie. Or the Stan music video. You had to hit the release latch, girl. Bounce off.
About you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever
that's
lose.
crazy.
Sincerely yours, Stan.
That's crazy.
We should be together too.
Don't go to that basement, girl. You ain't gonna like what you gonna see. Oh, she found it.
Dear mister, I'm too good to call and write my fans. This'll be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in the car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night, about that guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't? Then Phil saw it all, then at a show he found him? That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning, now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now, I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall.
This guy's nuts, bro. This guy is nuts, bro. This is a perfect... I heard 50 Cent say something that they were gonna do like a Eminem Stan series type of shit. I don't know if it was Stan, but it had to do something with Eminem. I heard it in an interview that 50 Cent was in. They were working on a show. I don't know if it's like an 8 Mile version of a show, or if he's gonna be taking the storyline of Stan and make it into a show. I think it's 8 Mile. He's making it to a show, but wouldn't that be great if somebody makes like a series of Stan, like a Stan series? And I'm pretty sure there's a lot out there in YouTube that like fan made and stuff like that. But like a big corporation make an actual Stan movie. I want to be Papa Doc. I want to stand in the end of 8 Mile and be like, hey, yo, I want to do that. I just want to give me one line. Hey, yo, I'm good. I don't know why I picked Papa Doc, but I don't want to be Cheddar Bob. I don't want to shoot myself in the nuts.
Lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures. pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. But I didn't slit her throat. I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you. Cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more. And then she'll die too. Well, gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot. Am I supposed to send this shit out? I meant to write you sooner, but I just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. Sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the shit you said about just like to cut your wrist too? I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucking bitch you? You got some issues, Dan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's the shit about us meant to be together? That type of shit'll make me not want us to meet each other.
You see, that's the thing about it is that a lot of people are misplacing the story. Not a lot of people, but the majority of the ones that think this way. They're taking away the key point of the story, and that's Eminem's verse. Eminem's verse is Eminem, how he truly answering. How would Eminem answer back to a fan like this? And I believe a whole 100% that this is exactly how Eminem will talk to this fan, like trying to talk some sense into them, saying, hey, bro, don't be taking my word for fucking gospel, bro. I'm just putting shit together, making it sound like I'm a rapper. That's what I do. Though I don't do any of the shit that I say. Like most of the things that I talk about, yes, it's happened to me, but that's the correlation where people get confused. Is Eminem does put his whole entire life in the music. So they don't know how to tell the difference of, okay, you're telling us about your mom, Haley, Kim, you're talking about the bouncer, you're talking about all these things that happened to in your life. Proof and everybody, D12, everybody. But like, that's where the common sense needs to hit certain, like people like that. Is you can tell the difference of what is real and what's just bullshit. And that's where we have the issue. Is that people don't know the difference between somebody just bullshitting in a battle or in a rap or in a song and just talking crazy just because shock value, it just gets people, especially when you're lyrically doing it crazy and your cadence and flows is like overlapping the beat because you're so fucking fire. So you confuse the shit out of some fucking people. But to think Eminem is not gonna put nobody in the trouble. That's illegal. He says a lot of things in there that is just like, yeah, that's got to be just hard. So I can't. I guess it goes deeper than that. It goes to a deeper mental illness that somebody has, that they'll take somebody like this and be so obsessive over him, and over and over and over again, people around them trying to tell them, hey, you need to relax. Like, this ain't normal. Like, you need to calm the fuck down. And you don't know. I'm a stand. But understanding the separation of, okay, yes, he could be your favorite rapper. He could be your favorite whatever. And he could be your idol and everything. But understand that there's a respect line that you don't fucking cross. Like, once the music is over, like I said, he's still a man. At the end of the day, he's still a human fucking being, man. Let him live his fucking life without you without these people overcrowding him everywhere he fucking goes and making it seem like he's this, like, yes, he's the best rapper in the world. He's not literally a god. He's a human man. And just let him live his life. The majority of the stands got that message. The majority of the stands really honed in on Eminem's verse. Well, they're all Eminem's verse, but Marshall's verse instead of Stan's. So it's crazy how the human mind works, because Stan, in this situation, in this video, Stan obviously has a deeper mental illness. Letting it ride like that is what happens. People, it gets worse and worse and worse until you snap. And when a person snaps, that's really nothing to calm that person down, except a tranquilizer. But other than that, but like, pay attention to Eminem's verse though. The way he's talking to Stan is like, bro, I understand, like, but like, you need to chill. You need to relax. You can't be just going through all the shit. Some of my shit, some things that I say, bro, I just say it because it's part of the rap, part of, you know, using the English language. You know, you can't not use not one word not be used. You got to use every single word that you can in the English dictionary in order to be the best rapper in the world. So putting it together, giving that shock value, that was part of the Slim Shady. That's who Slim Shady is. Slim Shady is that crazy. But a person like Stan doesn't know the difference. All they know is that guy saved my life. His music spoke to me. I connected with him because he spoke my story. And they take that as a sign for something. And then go all the fuck way in. It ain't healthy for the fucking nobody. Like, I'm a Stan. I am a Stan. When the conversation of Eminem comes up, I'm the first one there to defend that man. On anything. I don't care what anyone says. No one can tell me what the fuck I think sounds good. That's crazy to me. Like, no, he's not. This one is better. To you, obviously. To you, he's going to be better. But this man, to me, is the best of the best. So it's crazy how people try to fight that. Like, how you going to tell me what to like? That's crazy. But it's about knowing that difference. Knowing that difference, that we need to step back on certain situations, like, and understand there is some type of separation that needs to be between the artist and the fan base, because it gets worse. Luckily, nothing's crazy. Like, Eminem already had somebody break into his fucking house. Now, the reasons for that, I don't know what was the reasons for the dude breaking into M's house, but there's been worse that's happened. John Lennon, obsessed fans. It exists. It's real. And you guys, you know, I know. People have all these conspiracies about John Lennon, and cool. It was a obsessed fan that got him out there. So, like, it's a reality. It happens. Precautions need to be taken because of that. We don't know who's who. Anybody can be crazy. And then in order for you to be safe as an artist, you have to treat everybody like they're like that. You have to. You have to put them on that and that, because you don't know who's who. You don't know these people for real. They know you for the music. You know that they're a fan of yours. That's pretty much all you know. So you can't take that chance of being that close to something that might have ill intent for you and whoever's around you. So it's a great story, but it's also a great fucking lesson. Do not put all your entire heart into a fan, into an artist. Do not idolize these artists and lose yourself in the moment of doing that. And you can go ahead, right? You can take that one that I put down. You can take that double. Like, you could take the double. And at least $5, bro. Because these coils for this shit is expensive. All right, man. Let's go.
Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the shit you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucked up is you? You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's the shit about us meant to be together? That type of shit'll make me not want us to meet each other.
Facts.
I really think you and your girlfriend need each other, but maybe you just need to treat her better. I Hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspire you, but Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy shit. I seen this one shit on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk. And she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a safe, but it didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was, it was you. Damn.
Right there, that right there gives me even more goosebumps right there because that leads. Look at this. God, that nigga is crazy. That leads into bad. Was it Bad Guy's name of the song? The first song on Marshall Mathers LP2. The first song on Marshall Mathers LP2 is the one of Matthew going at Eminem and like getting him out of here. So this scene right there is perfect, and that showed me that all right, this was like a to be continued because they needed to make a second part of this one. And it's crazy that we don't. It's not really crazy because it's Stan was the one that made the story, right? But when are we gonna hear the full or get the visuals for a full Mitchell story? Because not Mitchell, Matthew, that's my last name, Matthew's story. It was a great song. I didn't see a visual. Matthew all grown up going at M. That's crazy. That would be fucking dope. Guys, I hope you fucking enjoyed it. I once again, this song is never gonna get old to me. This is the best, one of the best songs in the album. Tomorrow, we will continue the Marshall Mathers LP album review. I love you guys so much. And I'm gonna talk to you guys later.